Welcome back, PriMation. So today this base is pretty good. It can be used for several different things. First of all, it can be an AFK base. Second of all, it can be a base where you sit there and you shoot and you fight, you get the XP, you XP farm, really good. Or three, it can be used for kind of a relaxed horde. So, you know, sometimes you have really heavy hordes and you just haven't got the time to go and get more gunpowder, get more bullets, make more pipe bombs, usual grind. It can be used to just have a bit more of a chilled horde. So use this base as you see fit to match your playstyle. That's kind of the reason why I built the base. At the end, I'm going to show you what I found out about the certain blocks that we're using. I found a way to kind of not trick the horde, but stop them jumping. A bit like the wedge tip bases that used to work. They work a bit like that. I can't find a way to make it work and make it, you know, zombie proof. So I'll show you what I found at the end of the video. Do stick around for that. And you're probably smarter than me. But if you could think of a way to incorporate this or do some testing yourself and find a way to make it work, we'll work together, we'll get another video out, try and make a zombie proof base. Yeah, anyways, let's get into the video. So what we're going to be working with today is, bang, circles. So they're actually semicircles put together to make circles. So the way we've set them up is semicircles are attached to the walls. These are up and to the diagonally to the right attached to those semicircles there. They see them as ramps or steps. So they think they can just run up. As they run, obviously semicircle, they run, bloop, they just fall down. Like they literally just loop. It's just a loop base. It can be used in a kill corridor. And you've just, you know, it fixes the kill corridor basically. If you can put it in such a way that you've got them like stairs in a kill corridor works a charm. You ain't got to worry about wedge tips, all that malarkey. You just put these in there. And it works really well. So what I've done is color coded it today. So pretty blue base. When they come up, they'll run up the black line here. They'll try and come up and they'll fall. You can then shoot and kill and pipe bombs, explosives, and all that good stuff. If you didn't want to, you leave them alone. They'll follow this black path. They'll come back up again, back up here, and they will fall. And they will keep looping. They will keep going either way around. You can shoot and fight and throw bombs and all that good stuff if you want the XP. If not, you can leave them be. Or have, again, a bit of a chilled horde. When you're inside, actually, let's show you how to get in there. As always, you know the old one, nerd pot at the back. They don't come over to it. They don't try and get in. They chill. And they won't even worry about it. So that's it. We're inside here now. You're in this little box. It's like a little green box. It's all well and good. And we're covered by bars. Now, obviously, Copspit can get in. I'm sure you can put plates here. I'm leaving the bars so you can see what happens. You can put plates and cover it all up if you wanted to. Obviously, I want you to see what happens. So I'm leaving the bars on. You can keep it all covered up and all fine. Again, the bars here just so you can see. What you can do, open these bad boys, grab some pipe bombs, throw them down, and basically just destroy everything. Just like the perception build, which I'll link in the top right hand corner. Shameless plug right there. Just like that base just there, you can throw pipe bombs down as I say, and you're good. You can come out here if you really wanted to and have a bit of a run around or a bit of a run and gun. But all in all, we're going to be staying here. You can upgrade these to steel and all that stuff. Again, I'm just doing things for the video. I'd like to make it very clear. This is more of like kind of a mid-game base. We've not even got into traps yet. I'm just struggling with time at the minute with the streams that we're doing and the 8-hour streams and the 4-hour streams. I'm just struggling to get the time to get the videos out, but they are coming. I will go through how to build it all. So I've showed you the base, give you a very quick explanation. They're going to run around. It's a bit of a loop base. They feel like these are stairs and they'll come running in, fall down, they'll loop. You can kill them, you can throw explosives. It's just a very simple and easy to explain base. There really isn't much to explain other than what you can see. And again, the color code helps. It shows you what they're going to do. Let's run a quick horde. Let's get this on to more than day 35. Let's go to the next horde. Let's go to 42. Run a quick horde and I'll show you how it works. If you're new to the channel, my name's PriMate. We do base builds, we do tutorials. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 4:30 PM to about 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time. So consider subscribing, consider checking us out, looking at other videos. Again, the streams are really fun. We have so much fun on the streams, it's unreal. So consider coming and check that out. But Horde's about to hit. What I'm going to do first is show you how the endless loop works. Then we'll go on to throwing some bombs, and then we'll go on to, you know, shooting a few shots and generally just how to put an easy hawk. So I want to show you how it can be used in different ways. But first and foremost, they're going to go around that little black line. They're going to come up here and they just fall. They literally just fall. And again, you can have an AFK kind of mid to end game base here. You can put turrets on there. You can put blade traps. You can put fence posts. You can have anything on there if you wanted to. I always try and give you the bare bones, like the really easiest way to build it, because then you can add your own input. You can put your own way into making bases, you know, really make it your own rather than taking someone else's and just mimicking it. Build on it. Oh, somebody got over, but then he fell down. If we go onto these balls ourselves, standing on top of the ball like this, you're fine. When you come to the edge a bit or to that side, you do our character falls down. So you can jump on these and jump in this way, but you do risk falling. So I wouldn't suggest that. I'd suggest coming around the back. But as you can see, we've not done anything. I've not fired a single shot. They're looping and looping. They are having a couple of hits down here. As you can see, there are a couple of hits down here. And it seems someone's come up the side, which is a first. That didn't happen in a test. But they're looping. They're not doing much. So let's go on to more of a boom boom. So you throw a couple of these down. And then you light one. Throw it. You know the drill. Stand back a bit. Bottom right hand corner. Bang. Most of them die. Pipe bombs are cheap. They're super cheap. Super easy. I've mentioned this quite a few videos. They're probably my favourite weapon in 7 Days to Die is the pipe bombs. Everything just dies. Always remember to lift this up if you're going to be standing here though. And to get close, wait for him to come up. And just, yeah, fire some shots. Probably not the best weapon, the rifle, but I've not used it yet, so I wanted to give it a try. Did he come over? He nearly did. Actually, John, let's take this off. So I removed the scope to make it a bit easier, because it's not easy trying to fight zombies with a scope when they're right in front of you. But this gun is quite powerful. It's doing quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. Yeah, not too bad. See, so I've taken it easy now. I'm not going too crazy. Firing a couple shots, getting a bit of XP. If you use the pipe bombs, expect to get a lot of XP. Tons of XP. But when using this, obviously you have a bit of a calmer one. You haven't got to shoot if you don't want to. You don't... Oh! Oh la la, señorita. You nearly got me. Can you fall down? You can. So what you don't want to do, this here, don't tread on this. Whatever you do. That's it. That's the Horde. That's it. Like, we've not really done much, let's face it. We haven't really done much. Let's stop the Horde. And let's have a quick assess the damage. So they are hitting this a little bit, I'd say. But there's no major damage visible. No visible major damage. They're coming around here. They're coming up the stairs. Again, no visible damage. We're looking good. Let's get to daytime, actually. Right, back at daytime. And yeah, there's the smallest amount probably from the pipe bombs. There's 0 damage on here. They've not really smacked anything. What we should really do is test this, actually. Let's test these. Again, tiny. Ooh. Minimal damage. Very, very minimal. They don't attack them. Or don't seem to attack them. They might give them the odd hit, but not really much. Okay, so down to the big question. How do you build these? What you actually need is you need to go to iron frame blocks. Hold R. Go into shape menu. And these here. Iron frame pillar cap. Select that bad boy. Now I'll just mimic it here. You go to advanced rotation by holding. So hold R. Come down to advanced rotation and then keep clicking with the left click. We've done this in a few videos, but we'll do it again until it's facing on there like that. Change of plan. We're actually going to do it separately. I'm going to put it separately not to confuse anything. So we've got 4 blocks high here, 3 blocks high here, and then we go to our iron frames, I think they were called. Iron frame block, hold R and go to shape menu and then select the iron frame pillar cap and then advanced rotation again by holding R and just left click until it faces on front of there and then still facing it. Keep left clicking until it faces the opposite direction like this. And again, what you can do is copy this rotation because it's going to be facing the same way. So copy rotation. Bang. Now let me upgrade this. So you've got 1, 2, 3. That's your 4th layer. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4th block layer. Over here we've got 3 blocks. And then on this one is where you want to add that on there and upgrade. So as you can see, we've got 1. And let's use this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the same over here. And let's get this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's exactly the same. But that's how you need to build it. Hopefully this is making sense. So essentially, this, and this are hanging off of there. They're not attached to this. This is completely separate. So these are hanging off of this pillar. And then this is just attached to this one. Again, they'll run up and then they'll think they're going up a stairs here. I don't know why. And then they'll just fall down. That's what's happening. They'll come across thinking they're going up some sort of stairs or ramp. And they're falling down. With that being said, what I found out about these things is we used to use the arrow slits as a way to stop the zombies walking over, as like zombie proof in the base. If you dig a pit, dig a hole, and actually use this same concept just here, it works very similar apart from they'll just fall in the hole. So you can just make holes around your base and they'll just fall in, which is absolutely fine. Second of all is, let me show you this. This is how I had it set up. And what they were doing is they were jumping on here, jumping on here, jumping on here. Then one of 2 things happened. One, they were falling through because they do slip off. And then when there's a line of these, they just get stuck. They can't actually get out. When there's 4 or 5 of these in a row in a big line, they're stuck. They have to smash them to get out. And it was like kind of just funneling them in and just trapping them as such. It was quite good. It didn't last long, but it was quite good. But secondly, when they got here, 1 in 6 would jump. The rest would just walk. You know, like Skyrim, they just walk in the same spot like when they're walking on the wall. That's what would happen. They would just get here and they would try and walk into it. but they wouldn't jump. So there's got to be a way to use these now, and here's where you come in. Is do me a favor, give these a test, have a try, move them around, try and work away or find a way to make these work, because I'm pretty sure this might be the next wedge base defense to zombie proof your base. I personally can't find a way to do it. I love nothing more than to one of you guys have a test and find that way, find that magic spot to make it work. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. You've seen the base, explained the base, run a quick horde, showed you how to do things such as these, showed you some other bits and tips and tricks that I found here. Now it's down to you guys to go and have a little try for yourself and try and find a way. You know, let's help each other out and try and find a way. As mentioned earlier, we stream twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, Greenwich Mean Time, 4:30 to 9 PM. There's base builds just like this. There's also tutorial videos coming out. One drop recently, I'll actually link that in the top right corner as well. That was quite good, quite interesting, all about structural integrity. Very, very fun video. I enjoyed making it. It seems you lot did too, and there was a lot of comments as well. It seems I missed a lot, so I will make a second follow-up video of that. If you wish to join the server and join the rest of the PriMation, server details in the description below. We have a Discord, again, in the description below. Any questions, any comments, any tips, tricks, hints, all that good stuff. If you find a way to make this work, please drop it in the comment section. Let us all know. I can make a video about it. We'll share the knowledge to everyone else. Other than that, again, hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to level up, and I'll see you in the next video.